There are 8 billion people in this world and almost 4 billion people are females. But how on earth would someone fail to get a lover for the past 90 years? This man says he has been single for the rest of his life and he seems to be getting no girlfriend anytime soon. But why is he single? Is it that he rejected a lot of girls? Or tables turned and he was the one rejected? Some people suggest that maybe there is some supernatural powers behind this, like maybe witchcraft and other evil spirits, since many here marry and produce at a young age. But how true is this? Today we visit a 90-year-old who has been single and shares with us more of his life. This is his story. I'm called Baizire Jamari. I have 90 years of age. I've been living here in this village for my whole life, and in my entire life, I've never got married and I have never met any woman. That means I'm still single. By when the man grew, he wanted to get married and started approaching women and dating them. But as many as he tried, he never found the perfect match, and most of the times, he was the one to be rejected. He also adds that despite dating and trying to seduce different girls, he has never slept with any woman. He remains one of a few, if not the only virgin man at such an old age. One of the main challenges that led to living a single life was because he lived a difficult life since young, where he struggled with earning and lived a poor life. Lack of enough money to have a better life in his youth also played a key role to remaining single for the rest of his life. Having not got married means that he never produced any child, plus the fact that he hasn't slept with any woman. Now, everything has to be done by himself here at home, including cooking, washing things, cleaning the house, and more, except when his siblings' children visit and help the old man some home activities. The 90-year-old has not any work that earns money apart from being a farmer, as he knows that step by step makes a journey. He believes that a man should work so hard to earn a living, as he says that the Bible too encourages people to work harder for a living. He reminds us that if a man will not work, he shall not eat. Asking if he never at least sent a messenger so that they would get him a wife, as in some cultures is done, he replies that such thing never happened. If he had to bring in a wife, he would be the one to make a first move, not someone else on his behalf.
Kazi, misifanyi kazi, misitumike, kwa mwezi weza kazi tena mila kwa mzee. Kuishi naishi kufamii ujama.
The old man lives by the support of other people, but more especially relatives and other family members, like children and grandchildren of his brothers and sisters who live in Bukavu, and always send him some support to keep him going.
Natoka kufika sawa mudaka hivi, naambia bashofer.
I even go there sometimes, but it's too far and I'm too old. What I do is going near the roadside in Mudaka and ask for a ride until when a good Samaritan comes and picks me up. That's the only way I can travel to Bukavu. And on my return, they give me transport fare. It is said that he has a close relationship with some priests, fathers and nuns here. That might be the reason he never got married. He replies that being close to them is true, but dismisses the influence for him to remain single, adding that it's just a pointless fact. Due to being close to such people, he even knows some of them who got married, for instance like Father Francis Daziz, who is his younger brother. He has children, and that makes clear they have no influence at all over his single life.
On peut parler en français un peu quand même.
Je sais un peu parler un peu langue française. Je sais un peu. Mais c'est pas beaucoup.
Pas beaucoup, mais un peu.
The man went to school but dropped out earlier in primary 5, being the reason his education career never had any bigger impact on his life. as he considers himself as if he never went to school, but says he's grateful that he can try speaking some French, though he's not fluent.
Jinangu Justine Balemba Balekage.
Justine is like a granddaughter to Jean-Marie, but not direct, since the man never produced any child. She was born, grew and got married in this village, and she knows the old man since long ago. But contrary to the old man, she has 11 children and 9 granddaughters.
Haya owak, na haya zalak. Angali garso.
Justin says that his grandpa never managed to marry and have his own family. And now she says it's too late for the old man to marry and even have a child. She thinks that due to the old age, the 90-year-old is likely going to die in the near future. Since 15, the man never surrounded himself with girls, being the reason he remained virgin, as his sisters confirm. She believed that the main reason he never got married was some evil spirits from the family. To her, it was village people who intervened. He can look at any girl and find when she's beautiful and attractive, but he never had the sex drive of sleeping with any woman. Since those who bewitched him died, there's no way of reversing or fixing it. You know that he who bewitched you is the one who can help and fix that. This is Mfundiko. He says he has been seeing this old man since he had 5. He cannot say that this is the main reason why the old man remained single, but all he does with his friend is coming here, visit the man and share some stories together so that the old man does not feel lonely since he lives here alone. But suggests that bringing a goat and some small fish called indugu with beans, bananas and beers, then sacrificing them would be a good offering to the gods. And he thinks that would solve the man's issue. Dear Merci Germain says it's really unbelievable finding an old man like him who has never met any woman. Yet most of the people here start marrying and producing children at a young age. He says that maybe there might be something behind it. Whether this might be due to witchcraft and other evil spirits remains unknown, but the old man still lives a happy life despite having failed to get a wife and produce any child. Thank you for watching. I'm Elijah and this is Afrimax English. Remember to subscribe.